Good morning, students. Today we will learn to represent any random irrational number on the number line. So let's take an example. Let that number be root x. Now what we have to do, first we consider let x is equal to, you can take any number, any non-perfect square number. So let it be 21. Okay, so then what we do, how we represent root x? So we have taken x as 21. So what we do is we just measure this distance on the number line, that unit, and we can draw a straight line on the number line. So first draw a straight line. Now measure this distance 21 unit with the help of scale, and from here cut an arc. So I have taken this initial point as A and this point as B. Now what is AB? AB is equal to x is equal to 21. It can be any number, any non-perfect square number. Then next what we have to do is just extend this number. So just extend this number and take 1 unit now. So from B to C I cut 1 unit. So what is B to C? B to C is equal to 1 unit. So BC is equal to 1 unit. So what is AC? AC is equal to x plus 1 unit. So AC is equal to x plus 1 unit. Then what we do, we take scale and find. Now we also know that by geometrical method also we can divide this line, so we can draw the perpendicular bisector, or we can find the midpoint of AC. So either you can do that, or just simply you can take a scale and take the midpoint of AC. So if midpoint of AC is O, so what is O? So O is the midpoint of AC. That means OA is equal to OC is equal to x plus 1 by 2 unit. So what is OA and OC? That is equal to x plus 1 by 2 unit, because that is half of AC. Since AC is equal to x plus 1, so OA is equal to OC is equal to x plus 1 by 2 unit. So next what we can do? So by taking O as center, and OA as radius, draw a semicircle. So what we do next? By taking O as center and OA as radius, with the help of compass, you have to draw a semicircle. So you have to draw a semicircle. So this point must be starting from A and touching to point C. So now what we have done, we have drawn a semicircle. This is the next step. Then after this what we have to do, we have to take point B and we have to draw a perpendicular on this, which will touch the semicircle at some point. So we intersect, just to draw. So obviously it will touch at some point. So just make it a construction. So I am making a straight line. Okay. So see here, I have made a straight line on point B on number line AC, and this line is intersecting semicircle at a point. Mark that point as D. So now we have BD. So actually this is BD is under root x. So how? That is what we are going to prove mathematically. So next we can join OD. So just join the point O and D and join. Now you can see here that this, since BD is straight on AC, so this is perpendicular. So that means angle OBD is equal to 90 degree. We know what is OD? Can you tell me what is OD? What is the value of OD? Now you can see here OD, O from D. D is a point on a semicircle, so that means OD is radius. So value of OD will be equal to OA or equal to OC. So we can write here OD is equal to x plus 1 by 2 unit. Now can you find value of OB? OB. So you can just see OB. What is OB? See, OC is x plus 1 and BC. This O to C is x plus 1 by 2 unit and BC is 1 unit. So that means what will value of OB? So OB will be equal to x plus 1 by 2 minus 1 unit. So we can simplify this. So we get x plus 1 minus 2 and 1 LCM will be 2. So we can multiply by 2 unit. So what will be x plus 1 minus 2? So minus 1. So x minus 1 by 2 unit. So OB is equal to x minus 1 by 2 unit. Now we all know that OBD is right angle triangle, so we can write in right triangle OBD by Pythagoras theorem. By Pythagoras theorem, we can write OD square is equal to BD square plus OB square. Now we know the value of OD, we know the value of OB, we don't know value of BD. So we can just make the equation properly. So we can say that BD square is equal to, if this both come this side, then it will become OD square minus OB square. Now we can put the value. So what is OD? OD is equal to x plus 1 by 2 unit, x plus 1 by 2 square minus OB. OB is x minus 1 by 2 whole square. So BD square is equal to this unit. So now solve it. So it is x plus 1 whole square. So it will be x square plus 2 into x into 1 plus 1 square minus inside bracket x square minus 2 into x into 1 plus 1 square bracket by 4 here, 2 square is 4 and here also by 4. This is equal to x square plus 2x plus 1. You can see the denominator of both the terms are same. So we can just put it here, minus x square minus plus 2x minus 1 by 4. So now next what we have, you can see here x square and x square will get cancelled, plus 1 and minus 1 will get cancelled. So we have 4x by 4, or what we get finally, we get 4 and 4 will get cancelled, so x. So now here we can write BD square, BD square, BD square and BD. If square is here, it will go that side, it will become root x. So BD is equal to root x is equal to root 21 unit. So we can represent any irrational number randomly in this way. So for root x we can put any value. It can be any decimal or any non-perfect square number. You can also represent. So your homework is represent under root 4.8 and under root 9.6 on the number line. So this is as homework. First you do what I have done in your fair copy, and then you will represent these two numbers on the number line using the same method. So your homework is represent under root 4.8 and under root 9.6 on the number line. Thank you.